Hi guys, welcome back to the channel with episode 40, Grails, top of the Funko Pops. I'm super excited about sharing this one with you. But before we do that, I've got to touch on last week's episode, and the winner of that one is just up there. One last big thank you to Logan Deacon for that 5 Nights at Freddy's episode. I had no clue on them, but there were some good pops in there, and it was a good episode, so well done mate, really appreciate your time there. On to this week's, I'll waffle as little as possible. I love doing these community ones. It's been really good reaction and response to this one. Got a lot of people's grails to show you, and rather than me just keep on and on now, I'll get straight into the clips and then I'll talk to you afterwards.
FDC Funko Dad Collector here, and that's right, my grail. It is the signed Dave Prowse Darth Vader pop. There's 2 reasons why this is a massive grail for me, because one, it was gifted to me by someone, which is just the generosity for someone to gift this is unbelievable. The other reason is, unfortunately, Dave Prowse obviously has passed away. All you Star Wars fans know that, of course you do. So this is now, like, it's so hard to get something like this now. This is incredible, minty fresh. These are probably worth in the market now about £250. Is it because of the value that it's a grail for me? No, it's because not many other people are going to have one of these out there. So, hope you like my choice of the grail. Keep on popping.
Hey there, I'm Andrew, living upstate New York, and I wanted to show off my my top Funko Grail, which I just recently received about 2.5 weeks ago. It is my Ed Asner signed Alien remixed Carl Funko Pop from the movie Up. First of all, rest in peace, Ed Asner. I'm a big Disney fan. And being able to acquire this the way that I was able to do so was extremely nice. And I think it came out beautiful. And I'm truly honored to have such a great piece in my ever-expanding pop collection.
I am back. And here today, I am going to show you a little bit more energetic me. Even though I can't always do that. But I am Justin Fireboy, and my grails, is Blackjack. He's got value, and he's got personal value because he's a favorite character of mine. And also it's grails because I have the variant as well. So yeah. A lot of noise going outside, a lot of high traffic. But anyway, I forgot what I was going to say.
Hello, I'm Wayne from Wayne Deacon YouTube channel. So, this is my growl. Hulkbuster. What? Oh, it took me 2 years to get this bugger. And I had to go all the way to Ireland. There's a game to all the way to Ireland. I think this pop has got so much detail, and a growl could be something you've been after for ages, or something really expensive. But this one is my growl. Hulkbuster. Took ages to get it. In the end, I did get it. I gave it to Logan, and it came to England, so I grabbed another one. So that's why this is my growl. Thank you very much.
How's he doing?
Great!
Wow, look at him.
Let's do that, Tony. Bet you can't.
Oh, sure I can. But wait while I have my Frosties.
How'd you like them, Tony?
As often as possible. Let's get our paws wet.
A secret formula in Kellogg's Frosties turns a good breakfast into a
Great
breakfast.
Got any Frosties? Oh, boy.
Kellogg's Frosties bring out the tiger in you.
And you.
Hey guys, so my name is Ryan Milky14, and my grail, if I had any option, would be the number 2 Ned Stark Headless from Game of Thrones. As you all know, I'm a massive Game of Thrones fan, and I feel like if I had the most expensive one in the line, then the rest of the line would just be attainable. But until I can have that one, I feel like I won't be able to complete that set. So yeah, here it is. Ned Headless. It's only £800.
Hi guys, Cridz Collector here. So this is a short video to show you what we think is our grail. I've got a few, and I was going to go with the standard Carnage, which is like retailing at stupid prices, but what I think is a grail is something that I've been after for absolutely ages. I did purchase it once before, but it turned out to be a fake, so then I was chasing it and chasing it again, so then I finally got it. So my grail is the World War II Captain America. It's just such a cool pop, and I've been chasing for absolutely ages. He only retailed for about £50–55, but it's took me a good year, 2 years to track a real version this down in good condition. So yeah, that's my grail. Captain America World War II, absolutely love him. I'm Cridz Collectors. Happy popping.
How far are you going?
About 30 years.
Can you guess what my grail is from that short clip? It is, of course, my Ashley Eckstein signed Ahsoka from Rebels with the inscription, "I am no Jedi," from one of my favourite scenes of hers. And honestly, it is my grail because Ahsoka quickly became one of my favourite characters, just because of how she is and her story arc. It's one of the best in Star Wars, and Ashley Eckstein herself is an amazing person, does a lot of work for different communities, and yeah, so my grail is Ahsoka Tano, signed by Ashley Eckstein.
Hi guys, FCUK here. Now I've got a full NFL Funko Pop collection, apart from one variant. It is a variant of this guy, which is Odell Beckham JR. The pop in question is this one. So it's Odell Beckham Jr. in his blue uniform. I haven't been able to find it anywhere, and would really like to track it down to finish off my full collection. So to me, that is a grail.
Hi there, Lee. It's me, Darren, Poptimist UK. Obviously taking part in your Top of the Funko Pops Grail edition. This one I'm selecting, it's not, oh, I've spent £1,000 on this. It's not, oh, I bought this and it's one of 100 and it's probably fake, or it's not like me flexing that this is some mega uber thing. This one of a kind globally. It was made for me by my boys. It's a straightforward pop mail DIY pop, and it's of me wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt. Nice and simple. Probably won't get any votes, but this is my grail of grails. Cheers, Lee.
Hi guys, PopPezUK here. My grail for Lee's video is Constantine. I could have gone with quite a few pops that are worth a lot more than this, but I was a big fan of the TV show, not necessarily the film. I think Matt Ryan did a great job on the show. Only lasted one series, but it was corny and the special effects weren't that really great, but to me it beat Arrow and Flash, and I'm not a big fan of them because I'm getting tortured by them with my wife. Anyway, thanks, bye bye.
Hello, my name's Scott. These are the shelves. I'm from Scott Shelf and I'm the host of Comic Airwaves. My Grail pop is not exactly the biggest thing in the world, but it's it's my second most worth pop in terms of money and sentiment. And here it is. It's the Avengers Age of Ultron Grinning Ultron from the 2015 Summer Convention exclusive. This was given to me by my partner as one of the first Funkos she ever gave me, so it's got that little bit of sentiment there, and it's just fantastic. And it's my favourite villain in the MCU. Don't at me.
It's not Harry Potter. Okay, this is my Grail because when my kids were a lot younger, we used to watch Doctor Who all the time, and of course 10 is the best Doctor Who, but it just brings back some lovely memories.
Hey guys, Alice from Stormcore Collectibles here, and here is my top Grail in my collection. The Loch Ness Monster, or Nessy as we know her here in the north of Scotland. I have sought her out for probably too long. I actually never thought I'd really get it, purely because I suppose I didn't really want to pay the price. However, I have, as we seem to do as collectors, and at present she is the most treasured item out of my full suite. She may not be the limited edition glow-in-the-dark version that is well into the multiple hundreds, but she's perfect as far as I'm concerned, and to me this is what collecting's all about. Something that has a personal kind of connection. Scotland, whee, there we go.
Hi guys, I'm Nick. Some of you may know me from my channel, Nick Terrell, right here on YouTube. So today, I want to just make a quick video to share with you my Grail entry, okay? So it is Pop Art Series number 14, Fantasia, and it's the Sorcerer Mickey, okay? So when I saw this pop, I absolutely loved it. It was the first pop I saw that I thought, I've just got to have that. I just collect the lines that I like, you know, I don't collect like, you know, expensive ones or whatever. If I like it, I buy it.
Good afternoon people, Mr. Roberts here. Just popping in today, thanks for having me popped on for a couple of Grails. Some might be a Grail, some might not be. We'll let you decide. First one we have on the list, I remember getting this for obviously being my favourite character in the MCU. One of my favourite villains, the original Doctor Doom Funko Pop. Yep, one of my all-time favourites. I think I paid a tenner for this. Notice it's going for stupid amounts on eBay right now. That's one. We'll keep our stuff all in box. Secondly, I remember seeing this at Comic-Con. Paid around about £12 for it, but apparently it became a bit of a Grail for some people. Agent Coulson from S.H.I.E.L.D. Very rare apparently. This one is actually one of my all-time favourites. We'll never ever get rid of it. Will never be sold on. Team Cap, clearly. The original Bucky Winter Soldier line. I know many people have been after this, and I remember paying a £5 for this, and then seeing how much it's going for now on eBay. Completely ridiculous. And let's see. This one, if you're a wrestling fan, apparently it was never released in the UK, but I was lucky enough to get it. A little bit of box damage, but unfortunately can't do anything about that. This one is the Wolf Pack version of Sting. As you can see, very rare, kind of have a rocking horse glow to it. Very rare indeed. And finally, might be seen as a Grail for some, but it can still be bought realistically. One of my favourite films of the 80s, still holds up very well. RoboCop. Let me know how many of these you like, and hearty thank you for having me. Everyone stay safe, and I shall see you soon.
This is certainly a Grail level purchase. We're going to be hearing that word more than when Leroy Screwballs has one of his 50p Grail videos. I bought this last year, I believe, from a sadly now deceased, defunct website, the Pop Shed. Really good price, and I never thought I'd be owning it. Certainly not at like well under £100. And I'm talking about Breaking Bad's Crystal Ship, or the RV, with Jesse Pinkman inside. Now there's going to be a lot of glare on here, what with it being in a Pop Ride protector, so I will put a clearer image on screen right now. I've got, 5 Pop Rides, and this one is my favourite by far, not just because it's the most expensive, but just because what the Pop means to me. Breaking Bad, I was a very early adopter of the show back when it was first on, certainly in the UK, back in 2009, and it really flew under the radar for a few years in this country until Netflix picked it up and then it exploded. It's my favourite US drama of all time, by far. One of the shows that I can easily re-watch from start to finish at least once a year. The Crystal Ship, I mean, what a cool Pop Ride it is. I mean, it's the RV that Walt and Jesse cook in. It looks really authentic and detailed to the actual RV that's on the show. This box itself came in excellent condition from the Pop Shed. I have to consider this a Grail because it was something that I never expected to own, always wanted it, and then suddenly found it at a pretty good price. And yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful figure. Jesse is detachable. I have unboxed this on my channel, so please head on over to it if the Pop-Tart doesn't mind me plugging my own work, and look through the Funko collecting playlist.
Hello, it's Jason from Not Suitable for Mum, and my Grail happens to be General Grievous from Star Wars. As you can see, fine looking prop. And why is it my Grail? Well, this was actually a gift from a group of fellow YouTubers and Funko enthusiasts. I had a little medical mishap, shall we say. Got rushed into hospital, and they were very thoughtful and generous and brought me this fella. So, yeah, absolutely love it.
Hey guys, Tel here from the YouTube channel Tel Talks. Now my personal Grail has got to be Avengers Endgame, low-key with Tesseract, of course, as you can see in the background right here. Why is it my Grail? Well, it goes without saying, really. Such an awesome pop. I missed out on it on the Funko drop. Now I managed to get myself one finally. It has got the pop culture exclusive sticker, which is really, really cool. And Loki, just such a super cool character, of course, with the TV show out. And every time I watch Avengers and all the Marvel films, I just seem to love and hate Loki more and more and more. But yeah, Avengers Endgame, Loki with the Tesseract. Awesome, awesome pop. And that is why this is my personal Grail.
So there you go. I know what a lot of people are probably thinking now. We've had a Grail episode, no Leroy Screwballs. Of course, Leroy's done a video for me.
No, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing this Grail thing. There's far too many Grails, seriously. No, I am not partaking.
So, I don't really know what to say. Ron Burgundy, what do you think?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up Leroy's efforts, so thank you very much for that, Leroy. And, I don't know, I don't want to sway anyone on views or... but I found this really, really interesting. Some people's Grails are pops they've not even got, in the case of Andrew and Ryan. Others, a lot of people have got pops that have value for personal reasons. a lot of value financial reasons. Some of the signed pops, Ed Asner and Dave Prowse, fantastic. And then there's other pops, like I said, that they've got meaning to the person. I'm a big fan of the Ultron pop. I'm with you on that one, Scott. I think that's a great pop. And then you obviously got, how can you have a Scottish person on and they've not got Nessy? So well done, Alistair, on that one. I'm not trying to sway you. I will throw one into the hat, my Grail. And I had to think about this because I kind of didn't really think too much about it. And then I started editing different videos together and I was like, okay, am I going down this route, that route? And you know what? This one has always been up there for me. I'm going with the Up House with Kevin. This was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I want to say 2019. I could be wrong. But I want to say 2019. Up, a massive, massive favourite in our house. All of us love it. And with May, she's not really a film lover, so she will sit and watch this. So it's nice to have a film that everyone really likes. It's got a great meaning for me and my missus as well, from our trip to Florida, where we actually seen it for the first time. So it ticks a lot of boxes, a lot of value to this pop. I didn't pay a lot for it at all. I paid £30. My friend actually won this in a Pop Figures mystery box. Knew I was a big fan. Wasn't even on his mind that he was going to move it on for what he could get. He knew I wanted it. He said, you can have what I paid for it. So it's got a lot of meaning to me. So that's my entry. So in total, I think we've got 24 entries for you to pick through. So what I shall do, I'm not going to do a big recap now because that will be crazy. I will put everyone's choice in the description of this video, so you can just give it a little recap. If you've watched through, you'll know which one. And to make it even harder on myself, what we'll do, we'll go with top threes. So I'll do it on a points basis. First place 3 points, 2 points for second, 1 point for third. Similar to how I did the end of year one last year, if you watch that, and we'll see what happens. So I'm trying to remember now because there's a lot of information to give you. One thing I haven't said, I haven't talked about my Zynga giveaway, and I haven't mentioned this to anyone. The 23 entries to this, when we do the results, you're going in the pot, and you guys are going to be getting, one of you guys is going to get the Zynga credit, which I've earned over the last couple of months. I think it's nowhere near Wayne Deacon's. It's only about £16, but I was trying to think a way of doing the giveaway, and I thought, you know what, you guys have all given something to me, so on this one, that's who's going to be in the draw. Like at a lump it, 23 of you, we will do the results, and that's when you'll find out. The way I'm going to do this one, oh man, this feels like it's going on forever, and I apologise. I'm going to let this one run for 2 weeks. So what I'm going to do is, normally we have Top of the Funko Pops on a Wednesday. Next week is going to be, it's going to be something different, but it's going to be a shorts episode from PopsNMore. I've put an episode together. So we're going to run that one next Wednesday as a short. I don't know if the format will work for this, but we're going to give it a go. So thank you, PopsNMore, for putting that one over. That's when that's going out. But this one is still going to be running at the same time. And then I'm going to close them both on the Monday lunchtime. And then on the Tuesday, rather than the Wednesday, I'm trying to think of the date that will be. I'll put it on the screen. The Tuesday, not the Wednesday, I'll just do a results show. So the results for that will be the results of episode 40, Grails, the results of episode 41, which is with the short from PopsNMore, and also on that one, I will also do the result for the Zynga giveaway. So it's going to be results day, and then on the Wednesday, we will get back with episode 42 of Top of the Funko Pops, which is going to be from PopPezUK. That one's already sealed in, ready to go. So I think I've touched on everything. Massive thank you, I haven't said that, to everyone who has contributed. I know there were some people who it got away from them and they couldn't, and I appreciate that they at least reached out and said, I'm not going to be able to do it this time. So thank you. There'll be other community videos, I'm sure. These are the ones that I really like, and if you're sat here now after all this time still watching, I'm assuming that you guys do too. So massive thank you to everyone who's put into this one, even Leroy, and get your votes in. And like I said, this one will run for 2 weeks, and we shall see where it goes. Top threes in the comments. And I shall see you, well, it'll be a couple of weeks, you'll see me, because next week will just be the episode. Right, I think I've covered it all. Alright, bye for now, guys, bye.